This is not an aircraft carrier, but it can fight like one, and it only has 2,200 troops. The United States is preparing to use it to change the course of a war. The war between the U.S., Israel, and Iran is not going the way Donald Trump expected. After days of decapitation strikes, precision bombing, and overwhelming air power, Iran did not collapse. The regime is still standing. The nuclear program is still alive, and Iran is still striking back. Meanwhile, global oil prices are rising. This war is starting to look long. And that is exactly what Trump doesn't want. He keeps saying the war will end soon. But right now, he is facing a classic problem. The war has started, but there is no clear way to finish it. This is a strategic deadlock. So the question is there a way to change the outcome of a war without launching a full-scale invasion? Trump's answer is 2,200 troops. The 31st of Marine Expeditionary Unit, the MEU. And yes, this sounds insane because what the MEU is facing is not a weak opponent. Iran has spent over 40 years building a layered defense system, 350,000 regular troops, 190,000 Revolutionary Guard forces, and millions of mobilizable militia. Even after heavy losses, Iran still has what matters most: ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, drone swarms, enough to make any invasion extremely costly. So in traditional military logic, sending 2,200 troops into this environment is suicide. So is Trump crazy? No, because he is not trying to fight a war. He is trying to end one. What he wants is not a battlefield victory. He wants a surgical strike, fast, precise, decisive. And that is exactly what the MEU was designed for. Most people see 2,200 troops and think it is small. That is the biggest misunderstanding. A Marine Expeditionary Unit is not just infantry on ships. It is a fully integrated, self-contained combat system at sea, Command Element CE, about 200 personnel. This is not just a headquarters. It is a real-time combat nerve center connected to global intelligence networks, satellites, drones, and electronic warfare systems. It does not just receive information, it compresses decision time. Ground Combat Element, GCE, roughly 900 Marines, a reinforced infantry battalion, but they are not built for trench warfare. Their mission is simple: seize critical points, ports, airfields, radar sites, go in fast, take control, get out. Aviation Combat Element, ACES, the game changer. This is where things get serious. 600s to 700s aviation personnel operating. F-35B stealth fighters, deep strike, air superiority. MV-22 Ospreys, vertical takeoff, long-range insertion, over 600 kilometers. 1Z Viper gunships, close air support on demand. This means one thing: the MEU does not need land bases. The ocean is its runway. Logistics Combat Element, LCE, 400-plus personnel, supply, medical, engineering, maintenance. This allows the entire force to operate independently for up to 60 days. And the MEO is never alone. Behind it is an Amphibious Ready Group ARG, 3 ships, an amphibious assault ship, a dock landing ship, an amphibious transport dock, plus over 1,800 Navy personnel, total force over 4,000 people. This is not a unit. This is a mobile, sea-based strike system. To understand how this works, you have to abandon one concept: front lines. The MEU doesn't fight through them, it goes around them. 2003 Al-Faw Peninsula, opening night of the Iraq War. No beach assault, no slow advance. Instead, helicopters and aircraft insert Marines directly onto the objective. Target: Iraq's only access to the sea, its oil lifeline. Within hours, objective secured, oil infrastructure intact. Iraqi forces too slow to react. They didn't destroy the army. They went straight for the throat. Now apply that to Iran, two possible targets, Kharg Island and enriched uranium stockpiles. Kharg Island handles over 90% of Iran's oil exports. If that goes down, Iran's economy does not weaken. It stops breathing. Nuclear material about 440 kilograms. Different mission, same logic, insert, secure, extract. No occupation, no prolonged war, just in, take out. So now you understand what Trump is actually doing. He is not preparing for a full-scale war. He is trying to create a decisive strategic shortcut using minimal force to generate maximum pressure. 2,200 troops cannot win a war, but they can control key nodes, disrupt resource flows, trigger systemic collapse. That is modern warfare. Not about how many troops you have, but how precisely you can break the system. And sometimes the smallest blade is the most dangerous one. This is World Really Works. I'm Daniel Wright. See you in the next one.